and welcome to Stampin' Up with me on Mondays. Oh my gosh, I will have another haul. You're probably sick and tired of these, but this is an important one. And I'm just going to open it up to you and show you what it is, and then we will get into talking. So, I said I was never going to buy Stampin' Blends because I have pretty good alcohol markers already. However, Stampin' Up have moved with the times, and I am so pleased because they have done skin tone pens, and just look at how many, okay? They are getting rid of bronze and ivory because the world is not bronze and ivory. It is all the colours. Now, it's a craft company, not a cosmetic company, so obviously the Stampin' Blends, you blend them together, you mix your colours, so there is colours for every person in the entire world, and that just makes my heart huge and happy. And honestly, I'm so impressed. I actually did a sample with my daughter, so we were just testing them out, and here they all are. And it was nice because she was like, Mom, you are like here and I am this one, and she was like, oh my gosh, I look like rose gold. And it was just so super cute, and I'll tell you why now. This really got to me because some people who are close to me know already, but my daughter, who's 7, she has experienced a racial attack at her school by another 7-year-old. Literally, this child said on a team thing, because it was lockdown, before the teacher got there, she literally told another kid that she didn't like my daughter because of the colour of her skin. The literal words. And I just, when I'm speechless and can't speak, it's because it hurts so much. So I don't want to get into it because I will cry, and I really want to show you this kit because it's beautiful. Now, like I said, it's limited edition. It is a little bit on the expensive side, but if you put that into comparison to your limited edition things that you love, like maybe you're into sneakers or handbags or clothing, you know, you always get that limited edition thing. There is always an extra thing. So for me, this was perfect because it hit home, and if it was something else, maybe I wouldn't have done it. But these Stampin' Blends are not limited edition. These are coming in the new annual catalogue, so that is super exciting, okay? Everything else is limited edition. Now, it will be available from the 1st of February to the 2nd of May only, okay? And this is what you get. You get this. So I'm just going to move this out the way. She says, but my craft, I'm just, everything is caving in on me now. You get this paper. It's absolutely gorgeous. So you get 4 sheets of 6x6 papers. So you have this one with all the hands. You can cut it here, they're saying hello, or they're reaching out together. It's beautiful. And on the back, we have these line dot details. Kind of looks like Morse code. Maybe it is Morse code. Maybe there's a secret message in there. Who knows? But I love the fact that they've left these all monochrome, which is super cool because then we can add the colours we want. Then we have this leaf pattern. It's probably upside down. There we go. And then on the back is these blobs. I'm going to call them blobs because they're all different shape spots, which is really cool. Bit 70s. Then we have these ones that actually hurt my eyes. I don't know if it does this to anyone. It just, it does something to me. It's like literally popping off the page. And then on the other side is much better. Is these checks with the dots. So that's cool. We have this one, which is white with the black outline leaves. And then on the back, another eye killer with the stripes. I love this one. This one is all like hands gripping hold of each other. I was like, okay. It kind of looks like a basket weave. That's the first thing I saw. What's it representing? But I found out that because somebody told me this is the the hold that they do in things like gymnastics and cheerleading and things like that. So it's supposed to represent like we're stronger together, which is really, really cool. A lovely representation. So glad to spread that message. And then on the back is this like half a rainbow, I think it's arc. So I mean, you could, I don't know, make your own, I guess, but it's free to color whatever shades you like. We have this super cute one. This was Zaria's favorite. It's the Pinky Promise. We're forever Pinky Promising in this household. I'm showing you upside down again. I don't know why I keep doing that. But it's really cute. So it's Pinky Promise with the heart. And then on the back, it's these lovely bubble hearts with some shading in black and white. So that's cool. Then we have these. Again, these are like blobs. They're not like full circles. They're different sizes and shapes, which is great. And then we have this grid pattern as well. Then you get this leaf. It's kind of just like a standard leaf shape. You could turn it into whatever, I guess. And then you have this like plain grid. Great. You could color these in all different things. Possibilities are endless. Then we have these crosses. Again, makes a really nice pattern. And on the back, another eye killer for me. I don't know why they keep doing these. It's like magic eye. Oh. This one is really, really cute. I don't know if you're going to see this. I never saw it on anyone else's video, so maybe you won't see it on mine. But these are not circles. They are tiny, tiny white hearts. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And then on the back, we have like this. Kind of looks like a black stencil over the top of something rather than a white. I don't know if that, again, is it a magic eye thing that's making me feel like this? But it's cool. It's a lovely thing. And there's some texture in those circles. Then we have this one here, which I love. I just love a standard black and white stripe. And on the back, we have this one, which is like the mermaid tails, but it's these rays of light, which is super cool. And then we have a much smaller grid pattern here. And then on the back, another eye killer. Does that hurt? Please let me know if it's just me. And maybe I need to go to the opticians. But this is like, it's got these like white crosses, but they're kind of like petal-like, which is cute. So that is the monochrome paper that you can get. Now, they're calling this the All Together bundle. No, All Together Sweet Kit. I don't know. And but you can obviously, like everything with Stampin' Up, break it down. You can just buy the paper, you can just buy the Stampin' Blends, you can buy the next thing, which I'll show you, which is the bundle. But this paper is the All Together 6x6 designer series paper. So the next thing I want to show you is this does come in a bundle, and it's a once it's gone, it's gone. These are the dies and the stamps. So I'll just show you the stamps first. These are cling stamps, so it's the red rubber, as you can see here. Lovely size for projects. And I love this heart shape. It's actually still even giving me Valentine's vibes. So again, all year round, not just for one particular thing, but it can be used in variety and multiple ways, which is why I like to buy things that can do that. Not everything does that, but I like to buy the things that can do that. So we have the Pinky Promise with the Eye Promise, and then we can add like the rays of light over it as well. We can even use that rays of light, you know, just for a sun moment. Love changes everything. Again, with the Valentines, you know, you could even use that there. The heart shape, you matter to me, we'll get through this together. I mean, that in this current situation is just everything at the minute. How many times do we say that, you know? And every act of kindness changes the world, and that is the most beautifulest positive message that can be out there. So I am happy to pay the price. I would just like to point out, I would have liked it if Stampin' Up, I'm going to say it quietly in case they hear me. I would have liked it if Stampin' Up had, like, you know, said a portion of this will be donated to a charity or whatnot, but we can only dream, and we have got so much from them already in terms of awareness, and that is priceless, my friends. So let's look at the dies, because I am super impressed, one, with size, and two, what we've got. So we have the dies that will cut out the heart. We have the dies that will cut out the pinky promise. We even have a die that will cut out this heart. And then we have these dies. Now, notoriously always very sticky, but they came off beautiful. So this one says here for you, and I am going to die cut these out because it has like, when I've seen it, it's like it's like outline, and it's really, really pretty. But look at the size of that. It's a lovely one. It says here for you, and then this one, you matter, and I can't agree more. You know, especially with what happened with my daughter, she didn't want to be who she is, but now she is so proud of who she is, because she knows she has a place in this world and she is loved. So super, super excited. But like I say, it's going to be limited edition. Once they're gone, they are gone. And then if you want to buy them afterwards and people start selling them, whew, I dread to think what them prices will be. So, because it's still celebration, woohoo, till the 28th of February. So when you buy this, unless you buy it on the 1st of May, that would be terrible, then you will lose out on celebration, but you will get celebration. Now, if you buy this whole bundle, because it is over £90, let's just put that there, I got to pick 2 freebies. Yes, 2 freebies. So I decided to get the stamp set called Driving By. I did show this off in the celebration. I was unsure about this, but I actually quite like the sizes. They are cute. And I saw some people do some really funky things with them. Like I say, you can, you know, remove the presents and the balloons and stuff if you wanted to do a little bit of surgery with your stamps. But I've seen people like pop giraffes out of them and stuff, and, you know, things like that. And it's just fun. It's absolutely fun. And also it just got my idea tank thinking, and I want to make some really cool things with this. So that was totally free. You can't buy it. It's free when you place a £45 or over order. And this is the other one. I haven't even opened this, so I am literally seeing this with my own eyes for the first time with you now. But this paper pad is gorgeous. So again, 6x6. It's called Sunshine and Rainbows. And you get this paper. Doesn't this just make you happy? And on the back, look at that gorgeous colour, sun. Beautiful. Then you have this one, which is in more of the blues and greens and yellows. And you could possibly use this for like baby boys and things like that. So, you know, or girls or whatever. And then you've got the green as well. So I really love the, you know, versatility. This one here excites me so much because this one fits the cloud punch, which is on my wish list, because, you know, I am addicted to buying punches at the minute, but it will have to wait because I have other things in mind. But this fits the cloud punch perfectly, and can you imagine just layering up these beautiful clouds? On the back, they've got this gorgeous, I'm going to have to remember some names at some point, but this peachy colour with the white rainbows. So cute. Then we have this one. Now, this one actually gives me Doodlebug vibes, which is exciting because I love that brand. So I love this. And yeah, and then on the back, we have this gorgeous, I think this is mint macaron. Macaroon. I hate that word. Macaroon. It's one of them. and they got cute little hearts. So I'm so glad you get 4 sheets because it's so difficult to decide. And then we have the pink with the geometric patterns, and then we have this gorgeous blue, I think that's Misty Moonlight, with the crosses. And then we have some thinner stripes, and on the back we have this one. Again, you could use your cloud punch on this or draw out some clouds. It's got a really, really soft feel to that, like with the white lines, like it does in the clouds. So that's cool. Then we've got some of these splodges, colourful splodges. And oh my word, these are gorgeous. Wow. I think this is my favourite paper pack ever. Currently. Let's change that, scrap that. I like this one. It's a much softer. And I like that with the doodles. Oh, this is just so adorable. I love these rainbows. I love anything childlike like this. Like it looks like a toddler drew it. It's so cute. And then we have this softer seafoam with white dots. And then we have this one, no idea. And then on the back, another one was just some small doodling. This rainbows, oh, how cute is this? You could even fussy cut these out. And then you have this one. It kind of looks like snow falling in the sun, if that makes any sense at all. But why not? If you live in a rainbow world, it can do whatever it wants, right? And then this one here is just so beautiful. And on the back, you have the sun with the ray of light. They are ray of light, see, and that other one, so you can use that here as well. So that are all the 6x6 papers. I think it's a total of 48 sheets, completely free. You can't buy this, so totally worth it. So that is my haul, and I just want to quickly show you now something that I have been working on. So let me just move these out of the way so they don't get damaged. I was just been having a little play around with my punches, and I just thought I'd come on and quickly show you this really, really cute embellishment. So I actually made these using scraps, but how adorable are these? So I made these little mason jar flowers, and they're just like little embellishments. I mean, you could stand them up if you put something on the back of them, or you could just gift them out. You know, you could write a little note on the back. I just thought it was so, so cute. And I was just literally playing around with them. So I thought I'd just come on quickly now, so I don't have to do a separate video, and just show you how I did it. So I've got some cards here that I've cut out, and then I have my punches. So I've got my tiny little flower. I have my mason jar. And then I have my tulip. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start linking everything that I used today from Stampin' Up in the description box as well. So you can go straight to it if you wish to. So how I made this, I need 2 mason jars. So I'm using this, and this is Pool Party, I believe. And I thought I'd just come on and use the Stampin' Up cardstock as well. So that's the Pool Party, 2 of those. Then I'm going to use this is, what's it called? Curry something. Crushed curry, that's it. It's absolutely beautiful. And you're going to need 4. 4 little ones. Then we're going to need 4 of the tulips. Now it does punch out them both together, but we only want the tulip part because I'm going to punch out the leaf separately. But keep hold of these because you may want to layer up another project. So always worth to keep hold of these parts. They never go to waste. So there's 4 of my tulips, and then I'm just going to use, so that was cherry cobbler that I used there, and this is Pear Pizzazz that I'm just popping into the leaf section to punch out my leaf here. So there's all my components punched out, and that was so quick, so much quicker than a die. Honestly, punches have changed my world. Now what I'm going to do is just start to fold my punches in half. See, it really does help that these papers, this cardstock even, is double-sided. When I was using my scraps, they were not. So I ended up with all sorts of things going on. And sometimes the colour really does help to really bring your project to life. So I'm folding these ones now because they've got 5 points, making sure that I get that one really straight. So it is folded in half. It does, you know, take a bit of manipulation. Just push my nail into it like so. But this is really good cardstock. I keep banging on about that, but generally it really is. So okay, that's everything there done. Then I take 2 paper clips. Now it would be fantastic if I had like coloured ones. I could use green ones, that would look even better, but I don't. I only have the silver ones. So I'm just unraveling the first part and then leaving that one there. I'm just going to glue these together using liquid glue because I really don't want to burn myself on hot glue. And my glue is not going to run out. This is my favourite glue. It is not Stampin' Up glue. Like I always say, glue is so personable. Like, you can't switch and change glues. I think once you've found your glue, you found your glue. But I guess as a demonstrator, I will mention that Stampin' Up do their own liquid glue, and a lot of people enjoy it, but I am not switching. I found what works best for me, and I'm staying. So I'm just sticking one of the edges on to the other side. I'm going to put glue on one side. I take one that's folded and then I match it up like that. And then when it comes to the last one, I can put glue on both sides and then match it up like so. And here's another reason to use liquid glue. It gives you some time to just make some adjustments, make sure they're lined up. And there we have a 3D tulip. Now, I actually love this colour. It almost even looks a bit like a rose. So maybe you could make a bunch of these for Valentine's. Okay, so I'm just going to do the same for the yellow. Now, also, I have finally received some physical copies of catalogues. So that is the mini catalogue, which is January to June. and also the celebration catalogs, because you want to make sure that you get those codes so that you don't miss out on your freebies at checkout. So if you would like a catalogue sending to you, please get in touch with me soon, because you know celebration ends 28th and you don't want to miss that out. There we go. So there is our little flower all 3D-fied. Now we just need to stick them on. So again, because it's double-sided, they're identical. But sometimes you just feel it and you just know which one is the front and which one is the back. I don't know if that's just me or whether it's like a genuine thing. I don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just pop a tiny amount of hot glue onto my end of my paper clip. And I'm just going to stick that into the tulip, because you do end up with a tiny little hole because you're not gluing all the way. So that is stuck in there. And then I'm going to do exactly the same for the little flower. So making sure that I get my flower the correct way up. So you want to make sure, you know, when you're doing your flower, you don't want it the other way around. Like that. Wonderful. How cute and adorable are those? So now we want to stick them on. So I like to have my little flower a bit more forward, so I'm going to put that on first, and I'm just going to add hot glue to about there, and then I just apply my paper clip down. And then with my tulip, I like that to be a little bit higher, so I'm just going to add hot glue a little higher up, like so. Try not to put your thumb in it like I just did. It's a good job my hot glue gun was just on, and I end up with all these glue strings. Yay for me. Okay, once that's stuck and sitting, you just want to add glue on top. Like that. Take your other mason jar. Again, I'm going to turn it over because it feels different. And then just squeeze it together. Just like that. And then decide, you can bend the wire a bit, decide where you like it, which way round you want it. Then just going to get the, what's it called, leaf. And you'll see there is like a tiniest little pocket there. And that can just slot in. So we're just going to apply a little bit of glue there. And then that can just slide in. Like so. And there we have it. A cute little embellishment, just using a couple of punches and a pair of paper clips. You can make your jar a little bit more realistic. Just get a white pen, just, you know, add some things to it here. A little white pen like that. Like that. How does that look? I don't know if you can see it. My light is so bad lately because it's so dull. The frost has come. But I will take pictures and I'll pop them on the end screen so you can take a better look. So thank you guys for watching, and all the way through if you have. That I really do appreciate it so much. And like I say, I'm going to list everything in the description box. Let me know if you want any of the new catalogues. I'll get them sent out to you ASAP. And yeah, and I really hope you like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Take care, everyone. See you again soon. Bye bye.